Well, hey, Beth. It's Jamie. That's me here, honey. Listen, we got to have us a quick chat. We have to talk about a little bit of tea with a love and marriage Huntsville, honey. So, without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. First up on the quick chat, honey, I have to say, wow, people was running amok in the palace upon it coming to reunion part 3. Miss Melody Holt has been out here making moves. Y'all know she has dropped her latest song called Side Chick Award. Hello? Okay, so y'all go ahead and get into that. Check that out. And in addition, shout out to Melody as well because she is working on or has already worked on a lipstick line with a cosmetic company. Okay, she took to her Twitter page to say this. So your girl struck a deal with an amazing brand, Posner Cosmetics, ending 2021 all the way right. Go check them out and order yours today in stock and ready to ship. Okay, they do have quite a few different colors, honey. So if you over there and you are trying to support Miss Melody Hope, please go and do all of that. All right, I'm sure the info is on her page. Now, let's go ahead and scoot on over and talk about Martell. Now, y'all know on right before the reunion, right? So this right here is when things really was messy. So y'all know the reunion took place on this past Sunday. Last Friday or Saturday was when Melody Holt ended up dropping her single for Side Chick, I believe, or at least a promo for it or whatever. When she did that, girl, not even a few hours later, what did we see? We saw where Martell put up an image of him and his children, kind of replicating what it is that Mel did with her and her kids. Okay, when they had their family time and their family photo shoot, they did something that was kind of like kings and queens safari African type of look. And so it looks like Martell wanted to take on that aesthetic as well. So that's what he did for his photo shoot with the kids. Not only did he do it with the 4 children that he has with Melody, he also included the 5th child that he has as well. Okay, so baby Knox was a part of that photo shoot. Now in this photo shoot, everybody was straight faced. Nobody was smiling. Nobody was giving anything. It was straight face. A lot of you guys felt like, those kids don't look happy. They don't look happy, girl. I don't care what nobody say, girl. Those kids is a nightmare. They miserable. All right. And I just felt like from this image, considering the fact that Martell was not smiling and not a single person in the photo was smiling, it made me think that that was what he was going for with this particular shoot. And I felt like he probably had other photos where the kids actually smiled, and he did. He took to social media to give us a reel of how things went for him earlier that day with he and the kids leading all the way up to the photo shoot. And he made sure to add the picture at the very end where everybody was smiling. Okay, so he made sure, except for baby, okay, baby Knox and little Miss Mama, they was the only ones that probably was still trying to figure out what was going on. But everybody else that understood what was going on, understood the assignment, they were able to pull those smiles off. Okay. And also, Martell was clear to, make note of that in his not only in the video, in the reel, but he also made note of that in the caption, okay, in a subtle way. But I got his point. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he was just kind of, responding to all of the people that try to say that his kids were not happy because they had been smiling from the moment they've been with their daddy all the way down to them, taking this photo. So there's that. He just chose what it was that he wanted to send us, honey. Okay, so there's that. Okay, anybody that was wondering, anybody that had questions, all right, it seems like the kids may be just fine. All right, even with all of the stuff that's going on. Okay, so there's that. But now I want to move on to something else, something that took place at the reunion with Miss Vanessa, that happens to be Melody Holt's mom. So at this reunion, the conversation came up regarding a SEX tape involving Miss Vanessa and one of the Scott brothers, right? Just a whole overall messy situation. Miss Vanessa was very clear to let people know, girl, this was not my man. Okay, we was just friends. Okay, that's all that it was. Then you had Martell hopping into the conversation to say, but didn't you drive 5 to 7, 8, 9, 10 hours over there? Didn't you drive all the way over there to go see him? And then Mel, I feel like Mel wasn't really helping the case because she was adding her 2 cents as well by saying, yeah, that's what friends do. Friends can go and ride and go and see him. Yeah, Yeah, and they stayed in a hotel. She didn't go to his house. They was at a hotel. I was like, man, scoot back just a little bit because you about to blow your mama up. Okay, scoot back, girl. You don't need to give no extra. All right, your mama was doing a great job at defending herself. So once Martell spoke out and said his piece, of course, it came down to it. Number one, the SEX tape came out because of Marlo. He was one of the contributors, from what I'm understanding, to saying that there was a tape out there because he said he heard about it, but he never actually saw it. And all of that actually came from his brother, Mark. Okay, so that was the brother that Miss Vanessa was really good friends with. It was nothing beyond that, and he actually put that story out there. And I'm like, why would you do that? Okay, why would you put that out? Even if that was true, even if that was false, why would you do that? Okay, if y'all did something together, then y'all did something together, and that ain't everybody's business. So yeah, if he was a friend of mine before, please understand that he would never be a friend of mine afterwards. Hear what it is that I say. But with all of that being said, at the reunion, Marlo spoke on not seeing the SEX tape, but hearing about it. But then when Miss Vanessa said that they were just friends, it was nothing more. She was denying those claims. Marlo came out and said it was indeed a relationship. Now, I did not hear Miss Vanessa, disagree or push back or anything. At that point, she probably just felt like y'all gonna believe what y'all wanted to believe, honey. Either that, or it could have been that production probably, cut that part off. I don't know. But all I do know is what I saw. And when Marlo confirmed that was indeed a relationship, and I didn't hear any pushback, I actually believe that it was a relationship. But let me tell y'all something, honey. Because it looked like the brother done finally, came out and he done put a post up here, okay, on social media, honey, addressing the claims of the SEX tape and the relationship and everything regarding Miss Van. So let's go ahead and get into his message. This is what he had to say. He says, PSA, Van and I never dated. Then why would you sit up here and make it seem like y'all did? Why would you sit up here and say y'all did if y'all didn't? And obviously Marlo must have got that from you because that's where he heard it from. So Marlo, you was out here repeating lies as well. Let's keep going. I'm feeling away. All right. He says, I mistook her friendship and tried to make it more. Good night. When I did the video, I thought that it was my opportunity to be relevant. So what you're saying is that you was jealous of your brothers and you wanted to be a part of the show too. But you just wasn't cool enough with Martell and Mel at the time for you to be able to come onto the show and be a part of it. Because that's what it is that I'm hearing. So which one was it? You wanted to be relevant, so you was jealous of your brothers? Oh, okay. Let's keep going. All right. He says, I am ashamed for starting this confusion with my immature actions. You should be with your old, hello? You should be ashamed, okay? Now, he goes on to say, I know better than to treat a upright, honest, and supportive woman with such disgrace and disrespectful behavior. You sure do know better. And I hope your mama came and cursed you out. But let's keep going. I hope that you continue to enjoy the families and the amazing show. Hashtag I apologize. You had better apologize, honey, to Miss Vanessa, because you was wrong for that. Sitting up there telling these lies. Now let me go back and read this one more time. Van and I never dated. I mistook her friendship and tried to make it more. When I did the video, I thought it was my opportunity to be relevant. I am ashamed for starting this confusion with my immature actions. I know better than to treat an upright, honest, and supportive woman with such disgrace and disrespectful behavior. I hope that you continue to enjoy the families and the amazing show. Hashtag I apologize. I wish he would have kind of like addressed the SEX tape directly and said that I absolutely lied about that. That wasn't true. But I feel like this was a general apology. So I guess that's okay. If Ms. Van says it's okay, then it's okay because he did kind of clear the air. But I kind of wanted him to go a little deeper and be a bit more direct and say, I lied, okay? Because this is what it was given. It was definitely given this.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Okay, that's what it was given. It was all a lie. He lied, but I wish he would have been a bit more direct when it came down to, the SEX tape. And then you got your brother over here repeating stuff and then turned around so much so he done repeated the fact that y'all was in a relationship when you knew that y'all wasn't. Girl, I ain't got time. And then his brother went on to go do a live, y'all, on one of his social media platforms. But the gag for me that I took away from the live was when he said that he doesn't know a man that has been faithful ever. Yikes. But you got two brothers that's over here that's married. Ooh, help us, America. Help us. He said that he, has never seen a man that has been faithful. And basically talking as though women should be okay with the fact that they men gonna be out here cheating, but you got a whole two brothers that's over here married. Girl, you can't make this up. But that's all that I got, honey. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below for the Scotts and for Love and Marriage Huntsville. We definitely will be back for season 4, and it better be juicy. But that's all I got, honey. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me. And also join the Discord, honey, down in the link below. Look, it's down below in the description, honey. But I'll catch y'all at the next one. Bye-bye.